Hello out there. We are on the air. Just going to send out the pat signal in a few minutes here. Minutes, moments. I'm doing it as we speak. And then we will do it to it, taking on Jiggles's New Orleans Saints, who had an incredible 15-2 season, as you can see on your screen there. There's one sent out. And the other. All right, let's take no injuries for the team this week. Ooh, before I forget, depth chart. Forgot to move our middle linebackers. Coach, you're up against the Saints this week, and they've been playing great football lately. Can you end their winning streak? Always choose to be confident. I feel pretty good. They looked unbeatable the last few weeks, but we have a locker room full of guys ready to step up to the challenge. Hey, Dabrowskiego, welcome. Jets GM in the house. I believe you are our first guest. The plus 10 break tackle, play rec, and tackle. Jiggles also got this scenario, so I think both of us have plus 20 in all of those. Just absurd. Am I coming through okay? Oh, I just heard myself. Hey, Landon, welcome, welcome. I missed your comment. I must have been looking down at my phone there. My sincerest of apologies. Lies. I'm going to leave my staff points as is. Let's take a quick look at the Saints roster. I did not check if they had any injuries, but we will see if anyone has come up. Dennis David, his second season, he's a superstar dev quarterback playing up to a 92. I should go to the salary cap screen. 86 is across the board, so a very well balanced QB. I missed what his primary archetype is showing because that will determine how he plays. And trust me, a field general and a scrambler are night and day, basically. Much better. He's an improviser primary, so he'll play similar to the way Jiggles does. Brian Robinson Jr. is our former halfback from season 1. Bit of a revenge game for him because we did not. No, we did play the Saints last season. I stand corrected. So this is his second game against us since he left. Oh, where was he in between? Some team had him. Part of me wants to say it was the Panthers, maybe the Chargers. It was the Chargers, yes. It was because that's how Alvin Kamara got on the Chargers. Right. Yes, I am stalling for time as I slowly plug in my phone. Make sure that I at least have the chat somewhat open. Landon just saying one of his teams. It was. That's how I remembered that. It was the Kamara trade. Speaking of players from one of your teams, Chuba Hubbard, who came from the Panthers. Olave, Cooper Kupp, who's down to a 79, and Alec Pierce are the three primary receivers. Blake Frazier, the one that got away in the draft 2 seasons ago. He's up to an 87 superstar dev. Absolute beast of a tight end. Jiggles has put together a formidable offensive line. I mean, I'd say mine is slightly better, but his is very close. And Myles Garrett, who just an absolute hoss, and he re-signed him for a healthy bit of change, but I'm sure he's pleased to have Garrett for 4 more years after this one. Chapman and Bowman are the defensive tackles. As I presume he's running a 4-3 with that line. Oh my God, what a deep team. I would assume a 4-3, but wow. Lattimore and Adebo, who are just crazy corners. Not sure if you guys remember that game I played against the Saints last season. Jiggles threw 3 interceptions just to Lattimore alone. Definitely a tall order. You see why Jiggles' team was 15-2. Hey, Hobbsy, welcome, welcome. And you know what? Due diligence. I did look at the middle linebackers. This will also let you guys take a look at our roster, but I'm just going to make sure the depth chart is correct. Now is not the time for stupid mistakes. Good. Do I not have a third tight end? Get in there, Zach Ertz. Okay. Good. Good. Snoop is back at end. Chase Young is back at the right end. Aaron Donald, Hobbsy, good. Haku, Data, Isaiah Simmons. Yes, we are actually injury-free at the moment, Hobbsy, which was hard to keep track of because the 49ers were so banged up, and I do GM for both teams. Long snapper is Dotrieve. Third down back, Tiny. Power back. Okay, yeah, we're good. Everything's been right so far. I'm going to just assume that the nickel subs are fine. Without further ado, let's march on the Saints here. It'll be our last game regardless, because the Super Bowl is at a neutral location, should we make it. So this is our last game of the season from State Farm Stadium. Come on, Cardinals, let's go. It's Dennis David. It's Jiggles. Jake Taylor. I am pumped for this. Those of you that don't know, that aren't in the Data Fantasy Football League, you could say the only 2 champions are Jiggles and myself. Hobbsy and I split a title. Long story there, and not important to the one that I'm currently telling, but in a weird way, I feel like this is an extension of that. Both of us running make-believe football teams and having them clash. So good luck to Jiggles if he's out there. He, I believe, has his lunch break around this time, so hopefully he's able to tune in for a bit of this live. If not, video on demand will be posted promptly. Super Sim, speed, slow, jump forward, end of game, controller down. Let's go. McAfee kicks off to start. And they'll be kneeling. So we'll get our first look at Dennis David in a season and a half. I think his career was 8 games in when we played him. Had nearly 5,000 yards. Would have had it. You could say the same thing about Jiggles. Both QBs sat week 18. Jiggles, welcome, welcome. The official logs don't count as a split title, but Pat keeps referring to it as a split title. Roast, howdy. How's your game going? I believe you're, Roast being the Cincinnati Bengals GM, the remaining user in the AFC. Indeed, a TFL to start the game. Aaron Donald's X Factor. Why is it lit up already? I'm not mad at that, but strange. Oh, no. I just realized I forgot to change one of Snoop's abilities for the second straight week. So he's not going to be at maximum effectiveness. I do not yet see the gameplay, though, Landon, for college football. First down acquired and some change, finding Cooper Kupp. Oh, hoping we can pull through. Nice RPO there, finding Kupp, who got himself a good chunk of change, found a nice angle to run, because Danielson's a speedy boy, so being able to get that many yards on him, well put. Hobbsy's saying, I love how this franchise has turned into a multi-user connected franchise. No one loves that fact more than me, Hobbsy. It is so much more fun playing against other people with actual different minds, rather than what I do in the off season is I basically go around and set up my own dominoes to try and knock down for the year. Oh, David scrambling. Tackled by Data. And yep, I'm definitely paying the price for not swapping one of Soup's superstar abilities now that he's back on the edge. Say la vie. Live and learn. If I lose the game, it's not going to be because of that one factor, I would presume. The Jiggles Bowl, yes indeed. Oh, yeah, Jiggles, good point. Yeah, we do have a whole Discord server for this. I've just been having it for the users, but I guess if people are interested, I should let them know so they could watch other games rather than just me posting my links. First down by Bulletproof Brian Robinson. Wow, I haven't said that in forever. So just on the outskirts of the red zone, the Saints putting together a nice drive while I talk about everything but the game. First down, touchdown, Saints, Cooper Kupp. And on the opening drive, the Saints put up, well, most likely 7 after an extra point. Man, I'm going to be mad if I lose and Snoop has like 2 sacks because I didn't fix things. Oh, apparently he did very little in the first 2 playoff games, according to Jiggles. Nice to have the other GM here. And left-legged Shields out here. If anyone could beat Jiggles, it would be Jiggles, says Landon. Jiggles making fun of me, boo-hoo, 2 sacks. Yeah, but when the man averages 5 a game, you know, it's different. I expect more from the 3rd ever NFL MVP that's a defensive player. 61 sacks in the year, looking like Roger Maris. And there's Jake Taylor, who had more touchdowns, less yardage than his counterpart for the Saints. The Saints have a terrifying defense as well, so could be in some trouble, especially since they scored fairly easily. 5-yard pickup, not much, but it's good. Finding Luke Musgrave. As though I couldn't piece that together based on skin tone. He's the white receiver. Well, Delpit gets an interception on the second throw of the game, and excellent field positions. They will start on the Cardinals' side of the field. All right, asking a lot of my own defense now to not fall apart after this start. God. Jiggles bringing up that he's hoping his QB Dennis David does not get hurt. He has only 50 injury rating, so that is a risk. As he's 5 for 5. Finding Alec Pierce, former Indianapolis Colt. And they are in field goal range now for their 99 power kicker. That'll be a TFL as Robinson's not able to go much of anywhere, losing 2 yards. And that's a first down, finding Frazier. Right at the 20, fresh set of downs. Nice tackle by Swerve on Chris Olave. I believe the first catch for Oh, I am incorrect. That's his second of the day. Pickup of 6. Empty backfield for David here. Another completion. 8 in a row. Meanwhile, the Cardinals don't even have a first down to speak of yet. Olave holds on despite the pressure by Woolen. 2nd and goal from the 7 now. And holding on to the ball is Pierce. Gain of only a yard. It's got to be like 10 or 11 straight for David. 3rd and goal at the 6. Big play. Sack! Chase Young. So we will bend and not break as it'll be a chip shot for Shields, the kicker. You're still likely to go up by 2 scores here, Jiggles, so I understand not being happy with not converting from that close, but a 10-0 start less than 5 minutes in is pretty good. Right down the middle, naturally. Oh, more than 5 minutes, but nevertheless, very early in this game, and it's a 2-score lead for New Orleans. Oh, the Ice Bear nearly found a lane. Jiggle saying it's a good start, but the Cards are scary. I thank you for that. This is an early key play now. Not play, possession. 9-yard pickup for O'Shea, who is on point today. Delpit with his first tackle after that massive interception to close out the last possession. Fullback alert. O'Shea, nice run, gets the first down and then some. Back-to-back carries has us just past midfield. 3 receivers at the top of your screen. I assume Musgrave at the bottom. Oh, it's a run anyways to O'Shea. He gets another first down. Up to the 35, at least in field goal range. So barring a turnover or a loss of yards, hopefully he can put points on the board. And Boucher able to get there. Jiggle saying O'Shea saying the tone on offense is what he's being concerned about. No gain on that one, so at least that in your favor. Stolar is out there giving O'Shea a little breather. And it's a pass right to the man. Oh, the juke doesn't work and he loses a yard. As Mathieu, or Matthew, not sure the pronunciation. That is very French spelling of it though, so I'm assuming. Loss of 1 back at the 35. Last play of the quarter, most likely. That's not great. Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a hit, he says. That's an amazing nickname. All right, this is a long field goal attempt, about 55. Maybe 52. It's up. Thank God. Clean as a sheet right down the middle. Cameron Dicker, the kicker, makes it a 1-score game again. Right, we need a big stop. Make him punt. Make him turn it over. Something, guys. Can't allow points. Still very early as the second quarter has only just begun, but hasn't been a good start yet. It's been acceptable, but I want good. There's also no shame in losing to this crazy Saints team. It's play action. And it's broken up. First incompletion of the day, and it's Daxton Hill. 2nd and 10, I formation out. Ooh, fullback game. Jiggle saying his right guard got railroaded. Oh, David going to take off. Damar Hamlin misses the hit. Sanoa doesn't, but it's a first down. As Hamlin couldn't wrap him up. Haku looking at Hammond like, dude, come on. So 1st and 10 from the 35 now is just enough yardage. Oh, good blocks there as Robinson went from potentially being stuffed to gaining a full first down there. Right at midfield. Still on the Saints side by 3 yards. And Robinson, where were those runs when you were playing here before? Handoff. Oh, Simmons, big TFL, loss of 3. Nice job, Isaiah Simmons. Pretty much a 50-50 split of running and passing plays by the Saints. Regardless, you can call it effective. I mean, that does include a few dropbacks that turned into QB runs. 3rd and 8. So a big play here. Stop them here, guys. Do not allow the first down. Let's start there. Nice. Oh. Sanoa taking a body in the process, but no flag thrown as Olave is reeling. It was a big missed throw, but and a surprisingly shanked punt, or sliced, I guess. Can you slice a kick? I don't know. I'll take it, though. Good field position considering where they were kicking from. Really? I guess I've been blessed that McAfee has been consistent for me. Or maybe accuracy really matters. Oh, broken up. I mean, that might have been a big missed throw for you, Jiggles the human, but Jiggles the QB is 2 for 5 for 4 yards. So could always be worse. Oh, Musgrave. First down as well. The big fella. Who, I try not to pat myself on the back too much. Yes, intentional pun. But that Musgrave pickup was very good for me. He has played wonderfully in this system. Lots of big plays. 1,100 yards in the year, double-digit touchdowns. Plus, I got to extend him when he was still a 76 overall, and he's up to an 80. So, bit of a bargain as well. 1st and 10, Tiny in the backfield. It is a pass. Jameson Williams gets flipped upside down. Jadeveon Clowney is hurt. Gain of 5 yards as Williams managed to hold on. Clowney's day is done. I don't recall seeing him as a starter. He might just be a formation sub or someone was tired. Who knows? But regardless, a good player is missing now. O'Shea gets a lane. Big stiff arm, but he is taken down by... oh my gosh. I said his name earlier. Delpit. Clowney is a pass rusher on 3rd down. Jeez, Jiggles out here playing 3D chess with different linemen on different types of plays. I guess I have that for safety. Oh, and we see the first sack of the game for either team. Myles Garrett. Loss of 7. Guy's getting hurt as soon as I run out of bubble wrap. Everyone else, be careful. That being Hobbsy. Gain of 4. I don't quite get the check down considering the spot. Are we really looking for 3 points? So 3rd and long from the 30. Jiggles getting spooky. Touchdown Cardinals! Wow! Finding the Ice Bear. 30-yard touchdown pass. I don't know how he got open. Yeah, Jiggles said blown coverage, damn it, and it must have been, or maybe he just turned around. And of course the camera's on Jiggles and not what happened there. Oh, yeah, it looks like the Ice Bear doubled back. Basically running like a suicide, went to touch the end of the end zone and came back for it. Dicker out to make this a tie game. All right, we got ourselves a ball game. Landon saying Jiggles didn't know that you could sub on specific downs. Oh, broken tackle. Nice return there. Nearly tackled behind the 20. It manages to make it a positive thing. 26-yard line to start. Jiggles saying it's the RLE, RRE, and RDT positions he's referring to on the depth chart. Which, that makes sense. I didn't realize that was down related. I thought it was for like the nickel and dime packages, but 6 one half does the other, right? 2nd and 5 after a healthy little, like, I don't even remember what the play was, a pass? Frazier gets the first down. Okay, Jiggles confirming my belief. It is the nickel and dime packages. What, you gonna nickel and dime me all game? Terrible joke. Nice catch, Cooper Kupp. First down, 42-yard line. As they're getting very close to field goal range. I might even be happy if settling for if they have to settle for 3. Keep them out of the end zone and try and get us the ball back before this half is done. Snoop is kind of a non-factor right now. Damn it. The pass rush is not what it should be today. First world problems, obviously. Wide open is Alec Pierce. Fresh set of downs at the 20. As, man, David has looked incredible. And my defense has looked not amazing. Thankfully, Aaron Donald, they're giving credit to Hobbsy, looks like. So Hobbsy getting to Jiggles, forcing a rush throw and an incompletion. David calling the audible. Doesn't like what he sees out of the defense, changing things up. It's the right call. Brian Robinson wide open, dropped at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Oh, man. Relentless. 19-yard pickup. Yeah, finding the seam in the zone coverage. Nicely done. Jiggle saying, watch, it's going to be empty backfield. Could be smart if it's a design run. Ooh. Now it looks like you got 3 tight ends out there. My God. That's a lot of beef. And Robinson. Not a TFL, dropped at the line. Hey, it's the rookie, D'Angelo Connor, who we never uncovered his dev trait. We know it's superstar or X Factor, just not sure what. Second try, and Robinson gets in. Data not able to stop them behind the line. And the bulletproof one playing the violin for all of our tiers. That's just some good power rushing. Maybe a benefit. I think the Saints might have left too much time on the clock. We might not do anything with this, but 3 minutes is lots of time. They only needed 3 minutes, 43 seconds to make their drive. God, lefty kicker. It's so cool. The Ice Bears taking it out. What a mistake. Well, they can't all be winners. O'Shea's been good, but it's not really running season. We might see a lot of Tiny, in fact. I stand corrected. 4-yard pickup for the big fella. Musgrave playing in tight. I assume Jameson Williams invisible. My God. At the bottom of the screen. First down acquired. Hurdle. Runs out of bounds. Keeping some clock. I'm going to say that's what it was and not just he couldn't change direction after jumping over that down body. He ran out of bounds. The clock was still running. That is some bullshit. I'm actually upset. That's like a whole extra play that we lost. Damn it! Batted down. Nice defense. Lattimore, he knows. Jameson Williams, if he catches the ball and you're behind him, he's gone. Musgrave with the catch. Up to the Saints 32-yard line. Clock still running, under 90 seconds. Empty backfield. Jiggle saying he believes running out of bounds only stops the clock in the final 2 minutes. Very possible. I could definitely be wrong. Check down to Musgrave. Complete. 4 yards. I almost would rather that be a drop. 1 minute left. Still all 3 timeouts. Game of about 9 for Brandon Ayuk. 45 seconds left. First timeout called. Stopping the clock with 45 to remain. 2 timeouts to go. And Jiggles changing things up here. Musgrave, first and goal at the 6. Here's where it gets scary. Oh, and they use the other timeout. Okay. Jiggle saying it's the Musgrave and O'Shea show. And so far, correct, yes. I could really see a scenario where they tackle us in bounds. We use the last timeout. Wow, I'm so lucky that wasn't an INT. Oh my God, what a terrible throw. Empty backfield from 6 yards out. Jiggles having the opposite reaction with a no, gotta catch that. Especially when the very next throw is to Jameson Williams for 6. We might have a tie game here at halftime. Exactly. Game of inches, right, my man? Oh, that looks so painful. Oh, that was an uncanny amount of bend on the foot. Oh, I could hear his Achilles pop. Jiggles for the tie. It's good. 31 seconds remain. The Saints have all 3 of their timeouts. Excellent drive. 80 yards on 9 carries. Indeed, Hobbsy, good call. This is likely to be a barn burner. 30-second drive with 3 timeouts. They're kneeling. So they'll have to take it 75 yards. This group has the talent to do it. Snoop, please, even without the your main pass rushing ability, get back there, my guy. At least Chase Young's at his normal self. Uh-oh. It's a timeout. Gain of 15 on the scramble. I think David has 97 speed or something. Hit as he throws it. Good job getting the ball out. Only his 4th incompletion of the day. What a day for Dennis David. 80% in this half. Changing things up. Doing the old... Oh, wow. I almost referred to Mox, the character from Varsity Blues, before realizing the pro wrestler John Moxley might have taken his name from that quarterback in that 20-year-old football movie. Anyways, totally missed the reference I was going to make. Pickup of 6. Cardinals timeout. It's a punt with 12 seconds left. It's a hanger. Well, potentially missed opportunity, Jiggles, but you did... Oh, and Jiggles, the QB, is going to kneel. Cardinals do receive to start in the second half. So an amazing game so far, Jiggles. It's been shot for shot. The Cardinals managed to force 1 punt. The Saints forcing a turnover. Otherwise, 2 touchdowns apiece, 1 field goal each apiece. Top 2 teams in the league, well, in the NFC by record, playing like it. Here's the kickoff. Let's see if the Ice Bear's taking it out. He is. Oh my God, O'Shea's averaging 10 yards a carry. I knew he was playing well. I didn't realize it was that level of efficient. Maybe give him the ball more? Jameson Williams, the speedy boy, getting 20 on the catch. And I think that was zone coverage. QB Jiggles is heating up. Says Jiggles the human. 4-yard pickup for O'Shea. He did take a body in the process, though. As you see, Jiggles the QB has his X Factor lit up, which is obviously a good thing. And a luxury we have. Nice block! Oh, Rashawn Slater getting us 4 more yards with just that amazing lead block. Can you guys tell that I used to play offensive line? I'm just like creaming my jeans over the blocking. Oh, chose the wrong lane. Only 2 yards on the carry that time. The water boy, Bobby Boucher, on the tackle. Switching to Tiny, most likely a passing play. Jiggles doesn't like how things are looking, changing it up. Pass to the Ice Bear, catch by the Ice Bear, first down. We're now in field goal range, just on the outskirts of the red zone, as it's an empty backfield. Musgrave right over the middle. Gain of 6. Sniper Myers, another one of the... even in Madden, Jiggles and I often are targeting the same dudes. But another player that Jiggles got for me in that damn 2025 draft. Musgrave, first down. Reminding me every day that I don't need Frazier. Appreciate the offer, Stiff Auto, but no, I'm good with the 2 people that watch. Terrible idea. Come on, guys. Don't throw it 2 yards in front of you to a man being covered like that. 3rd and 10, 12 yards out. Let's screen pass. Come on. Gain of 2. What a pittance. And the Saints this time bending, not breaking. Don't love those last 2 play calls, but so be it. I'll take the points. If this is a fake, I will scream. I will ruin any headphone wearer out there. Nice. Our first lead of the game, 20-17. McAfee kicking. Big boot. They will take the 25 yards. Momentum now slightly in the Cardinals' favor, as there will be one perk here. Icy Veins, home team QB is immune to pressure. It was Jiggles. He already was, guys. Come on. Lots of blocks, but I think the team red run there. Loss of 2 yards is they... Either that or it was like a 0 blitz, because they sent the house. Minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Wide receivers out wide, I guess. Chuba Hubbard, the good old Canadian boy. Let's go, eh? 5 yards on the catch. When there's 12 Canadians in the NFL, I need to bring it up anytime one gets involved in one of these games. As David has avoided being hit so well. Rolling out, finding Frazier, gain of 15 or 20. Excellent. Hobbsy nearly had him, and he's just, whoop, got out of the way. So right around midfield. Can't afford another first down here, fellas. Stop him now. Ah, yes! Aaron Donald. His first sack of the day. Loss of 7. Couldn't escape that time. Indeed. Wow! I'm shocked he held on to the ball. Alec Pierce on the catches. He was just railroaded by Tyreek Woolen. The guards are the weak point of the line, saying Jiggles. So Aaron Donald's season. Uh-oh. Stop him! First down acquired. Oh my God. Welcome, D-Chuck. So first down at the 41. We're basically in field goal range. Not quite, but one catch and they're there. Stop it. You're shitting me with this. Enough. More than enough. Paid off the refs in Mardi Gras beads. Nice clean pass, finding Alec Pierce. See, now I don't mind the pass interference. Got those yards anyway. First and goal at the 8. Got to try and hold here, guys. Lave on the catch, down at the 1-yard line. Second and goal. Oh, my lovely wife is home. Nope. Damar Hamlin having none of that. Collision in midair, stuffed. Third and goal, 1-yard line, I formation. I assume this is to Robinson. It's a fullback run, and no. Wakabayashi, tackle for a loss. Jiggles on the call. Dennis Davis saying, screw my 50 injury rating. And Demario Davis, the former New Orleans Saint, combining on the tackle. Jiggles saying, you like the play call, not the result. If there's one, but think about it, if there's one team that's practicing for fullbacks, it's mine. That's right, you're getting yards, and it's a tie game again, 2020. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. What a game. Let's go, Ice Bear. All right, at least made it worth the while. Got past 25. Let's see what they do. Yes, D-Chuck asking if the Cardinals have given up 20 in a game all season. Indeed, I believe 3 or 4 times. The Chiefs, I think the Rams twice, actually. Batted down, Sniper Myers. So empty backfield now. 2nd and 10. Jiggles knows what he's about. Incompletions. Excellent call for the blitz there, as there wasn't enough time to set up the screen. So 3rd and 10. Saints looking to get the 3 and out here. It's a screen pass for some ungodly reason. I hate the screen passes in this game. Let me bitch about them some more. Because the running backs don't let the block set up. Jiggles just sprinted past his backs there. Yeah, 3 and out. Big stop. I think that's the first punt for the Cardinals today. And we've yet to force a turnover, which is bad scene. Thankfully, McAfee's a great punter, and their field position is pretty crummy to start. Screens either go for 20 or -5 for Landon. For me, they always go like a healthy 4. I almost never do a screen play for a loss, but they always call for it on 3rd and long, and it never converts for me. Not all QB X factors shut off after 2 incompletions. They all work differently. First down. Chris Olave on the catch. They're up to the 28. And again, the whole game of inches really miss having Snoop's proper superstar abilities in place. He has been a non-factor this game, and it's not that Ramchek has been insanely good. I just made a brain-dead mistake and cost my best player part of what makes him work. It's all right. If that's the only reason we lose, then we didn't deserve to win, you know? It's a sack! It's good boy, Snoop. I mean, that only counts because David had nowhere to go. His day's done. Send for Taylor Heineke. That's a gut punch. Like, if we win, wouldn't want to win that way, you know? And they're going to have to punt. Yeah, the injury rating definitely played a factor there. Probably doesn't help that Snoop has like 92 strength, is nearly 300 pounds, and fell right on top of the man. Jiggle's saying you might need to invest in a backup QB next season. But I get what you're doing. Loading up on the mentor QBs means more practice XP. So, like, Dennis David's not an 86 without it, possibly. Nice catch by the Ice Bear. Returns the punt, and immediately on the next play is like, call for me. That's right. That excellent Saints defense, which, by the way, I didn't mention coming into the game, the 1 and 2 defenses in the league in points allowed. And playing like it, because only 2020 heading into the fourth. The Ice Bear with 65 yards now, as we are in the home stretch. Fourth quarter. Stolar's on the run. Tiny. 8-yard pickup. For what it's worth, the expectations for the Saints weren't NFC Championship. It was getting to the playoffs. So I took that risk as a result for the XP. Fair enough. Honestly, kind of the same. I just wanted to make the playoffs after last season. Musgrave, and he's gone. Touchdown. House call for Luke. Luke is your father. As the pistol double stack comes through. I love that play. Love that formation, I should say. Yes, I'm referencing a Star War, Mark. I mean, paraphrasing, obviously. Delpit did get beat. I mean, I think that's a wheel route. I believe with the pistol double stack, the tight end is behind one of the wide receivers. So that happens sometimes when it's a man coverage wheel route. Sometimes the receivers just get beaten. So they take it out. Gets stopped at the 20. So 11 minutes and change left. Anyone's ball game. Is Taylor Heineke going to have his version of the Jacoby Brissett game here? I mean, the stage is set. Last season, Brissett in the AFC Championship. Oh, no. Divisional round, pardon me. Came through big, though. Aaron Donald, TFL on Bulletproof. One moment, guys. Nice catch, Frazier. Oh, broken up. Daxton. For someone who's like a rotational guy, Daxton Hill has been having a great game so far. Heineke on the run? Okay. Gets the throw off before Snoop brings him down. Roast with the Cincinnati updates. 3-0 Cincinnati to start. Fair catch. Take the ball to 32. Either Jiggle's saying defense has to hold, otherwise it's likely over. I feel what you're saying. Your defense could also come up big on a turnover, though. Oh my God. O'Shea, broken ankle, then smashed one of the D linemen, all for Garrett to still get a TFL. I've never been so impressed with a tackle for loss in my life of watching Madden. Listen to me. You can tell how I do franchise mode. Huh? It's complete. Oh, and Tiny gets about 9. Not enough for the first. There you go, total defense. So also in yardage, the 1 and 2 defenses in the league. Double tight end set, maybe 3 tight ends out there. No, 2. O'Shea the single back. He gets the first. And a bit more right around midfield. He's at 92 yards on only 12 carries today. Adebo stopping the man. Fullback alert. Jimbo Jane on the field. And Sniper Myers. I always know number 52 because that's the thing when you play football in, like, you know, the younger leagues. You have a bunch of different numbers, but that was my number in high school when I was a linebacker. I did spend most of my time as a lineman, where I wasn't wearing that number either. But anyways, you guys don't care about Northern Ontario high school level football from 20 years ago, which is low level to say the least. Intercepted. Oh my God, Delpit. Not only keeping the Cardinals from getting points, but excellent field position. And just jumping the lane perfectly there. That was a great throw, just didn't see Delpit jump the lane. Looking for Ayuk on the slant route. All right, it's Heineke. This is an obvious hole we need to exploit here. Well, thank you, Landon, rooting for Taylor. Gain of 2 for B-Rob. He corrects himself. Oh, no, that's Jiggle saying, come on, Heineke. And the Cardinals were first in the league in takeaways this year. Have not forced a turnover yet. 7 minutes left in this one. Clock's moving. Aaron Donald on the... Oh, Heineke avoiding the sack. Throwing out of bounds. Rose saying no rushing yards for either the Chiefs or the Bengals in their game. Indeed, the passing game has stalled, Jiggles. It is good he's avoiding sacks. That is a very valid point. They're going to let this one go out. Touchback. Landon saying the O-line gave up after the David injury. Or maybe David was just that much better. Like, split decision maker. Also, he has that elusiveness that if someone gets through, he can get away. Which he did a few times. O'Shea spin juke. Whoa. Man is a demon. Up over 100 yards on the day now. Second inches. Decision making sounds like an endorsement of the awareness stat from Pat. Nah, that's all tendencies. And archetype. I mean, awareness might have something to do for QBs, but I still don't love it. The Saints had their defense in general, just stellar. 5-yard pickup for O'Shea there. 2nd and 5 from the Cardinals' 47 now. And what's important is these are clock-killing measures. Ooh, it's a wheel route. Finding the Ice Bear. First down. Jiggle saying O'Shea's now burrowing his way through the D. That was an effective play call, basically using Musgrave as a decoy. Under 5 remaining now. Fresh set of downs at the 35. Just running into the pile and still gets... Why can't I have nice things? Looks like he will be back. O'Shea just needs a breather. Indeed, it is tiny time. I think Derrick Henry will be there for power back sets, though. Finds the Ice Bear. 1st and goal at the 5. Hobbsy. I told you I'm out of bubble wrap, Rick. Finding Jimbo Jane, the fullback. Only ends up being a yard, so kind of for no reason. No, there's a reason. Good times. Oh, Tiny. Stuffed shy of the end zone. 3rd and goal at the 1. Oh, he's done. Absolutely killed. Chapman on the TFL, loss of 4. That's the major difference. O'Shea can take a hit, power through. He can stiff arm guys. Tiny, he runs around people. Dicker for the chippy, and it's good. All right. It is clutch time for both teams. 10-point differential, 30-20. 2.5 minutes remain. Both teams have all their timeouts. And Haku with the tackle. Heineke is going to need to make his first completion of the day if this is going to happen. Hi, little friend. The real Snoop is stopped by. Do you need me to let you out? I'll do that. Just give me a few minutes, buddy. Oh! Swerve was going for the pick. I'll stop the clock. Play action. Fooling nobody. Alec Pierce, complete. That'll make it the 2-minute warning. Heineke has completed a pass, and the Saints with Heineke have gotten a first down, so progress. Jiggles throwing out there finally a complete pass. Wow, Rose saying only 1 rushing play the entire first quarter in his game. Batted down. That's Tayshawn Leonard. Tayshawn, my prince. Maybe one person will get that. Ooh, Heineke with a nice spiral and an even nicer catch. Frazier. I don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs. Getting in field goal range. You're the one, Jiggles. Yes, reference to those 04 Pistons. He was the primary defender on Kobe Bryant, and honestly, outside of his rookie year, that is the worst series of Kobe Bryant's career, was the 2004 finals. The Pistons just were on one. Chase Young with the sack. Let's see how the Saints choose to manage clock. No timeout called. Interesting choice. 1:04 left. Indeed, Jiggles. Yes, when they beat the probably the first super team of my lifetime in any sport. Oh, no. The first one was, right, the Avalanche when they got Solani and Korea. Missed. Shields unable to connect. Wide left. I consider the Rodman Bulls more of a big 3. GG to you too, Jiggles. It's not totally over, obviously, but it sucks that it came down to the David injury. It really does. Night before Rangers, maybe. Gain of 1 is... It was Jiggles calling his own number. 1 timeout remaining for the Saints. First down to Ayuk, and that is probably it. Victory formation. Yes, little friend, we'll go outside. Just need about 2 minutes, okay?
Okay, so don't use the brush, just use the right hand every time you get here. And then when you go, get. You know how to do right?
And you can put it on the board. Oh, no, you can't put it on the board. Yes. The Cardinals are off to the Super Bowl. Good game to you, Jiggles. An amazing season by you. Obviously, nothing to be ashamed of. You were winning for a healthy chunk of the game. It was tied when Dennis David went down. That's right. 19-0. Oh, that Heineke. Look at these completion ratings. Wow. Dennis David, 114.7 QB rating, 78%. Incredible. 22-28 for 243. Taylor, 26 of 36 for 327. 3 and 2. Those two turnovers of Delpit nearly costly. Fortunately, Taylor Heineke was not the guy. O'Shea was hurt. We'll have to see if he is back afterwards in the receiving game. Musgrave leading all receivers, and the Ice Bear also over 100 yards. Cooper Kupp had 82. Oh, I'm going to skip over this guy's. The real Snoop needs out. And as much as I like and appreciate you, I like him more.
Come on, Pop.
You could have been anywhere else in the world. You chose to spend it with us. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you. I will check the injuries quickly. It would have been neat to see what would happen if he didn't go down, to be sure. Looks like we escaped unscathed for O'Shea. So he will be healthy for the bowl. Oh, even more of a gut punch. So Jiggles not even out for more than just that game. He just could not finish. Take care, everyone. Be back most likely tomorrow, if not Saturday, with the Super Bowl. Tomorrow is Saturday. Sunday. You know what I mean. Take care.